Woo, woo. But there's a story about Dawggee and Stu Steve. Two Florida dudes who really like to smoke their weed. They lived in my park, but they didn't know what to do. So they started a program and they put it on YouTube. They called it Kanna We Talk. Do, do, do. Kanna We Talk. Do, do, do. Kanna We Talk. Do, do, do.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome all to the midnight. No, it ain't midnight. It's a midday. Dawggee. Morning, Scuba Steve. Or howdy,
morning.
Scuba Steve. I shouldn't say morning. Let's keep it proper in time. Everybody's having a groovy Sunday. I know that Brutus, I just had to give my little bud a little bit of oil. He's at my feet and my knee and my leg and up my lap. Thundering. He doesn't go for that crap. How's it in your neck of the woods, Scoobert?
It's actually really nice. I'd say about 87, 89, around there. Sunny. Partly cloudy, but they're moving in fast and out fast, so pretty good.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and, well, yesterday it was like I had to walk Brutus between the raindrops, you know. And then when I go at, finally I took him at 11:30 or so, and since it was raining earlier, I couldn't go to the mail room, you know, and they closed the thing at midnight, supposedly. And I get ready to go that way, and guy's already locked the damn thing up, but Brutus went out and he did his thing. I gotta say, man, he's a good boy hanging out for the, you know, I gotta say, a good dog, when you poop and you pee outside. Yet his Nana's 3 dogs all use paper. Inside they've got like you know, like 4 or 5 stacked on top of each other, and you know, and around. I don't know how many they take to make one pile. And then they've got a plunger. Now that was, I gotta say, Mom, good idea to put the plunger right in the middle. You know, give the dog something to lift their legs on. They're all 3 boys, and Brutus goes over there yesterday, and he went straight for that thing. He's like, "Oh, I know what this is for." My mom's like, "Maybe you should." No, Mom, I know. He's a good dog. He knows he doesn't want to pee or poo in the house. He's good.
Right. He understands it, you know.
Yeah, we got grasp.
He's mature, you know.
Cheers, Mr. Hillbilly Woodrum says it's raining where he is up there in West by Gum.
We got a little bit yesterday. Probably why it's a little cool today, but we're cooler.
That's the one good thing I'll say about the rain that we've had. Is, I mean, I'm waterlogged right now, that's for sure. I've got little little raisin feet. You know, they look like prunes on the bottom. Only the color's all gone out of them. They're pinker than I am. And Brutus isn't fond of it at all. He's like, man, dude, I really wanted to go out for a stroll, man. So here we go. This is the way we start our shows out, folks. We're talking about weather, important things today. Yeah, there's a boy. I scared, Daddy. I scared. Yeah, show everybody those big ears. I love those ears. Show them. Yeah, look at those things, man. That was the first thing I saw on him when he came walking in the house. Big old apple head and these ears, and then he was this little teeny tiny scrawny thing. Hi, Ninja Kitty. Monkey butts, jack sprats. I'll have you know my butt is no. Well, I
On the
haven't
butt.
seen it.
On the butt.
What's going
Mary.
on, Jack Spreads?
Oh, I know what it was that I was going to talk to you about. Joe Rogan. I don't know if you watch that. I just watched like highlights. Had a guy on his show that I guess wrote a book, evolution versus genetics type thing, and basically he said apnea, dentistry problems, uh, you know, some of your breathing issues, the fact that wisdom teeth are usually a problem now, all well, pretty much is all the blame on diet. I was like, huh? Well, with the advent of cooking and softer foods and blah blah blah, because I mean, you think about it, who wants to go crack a walnut with it? You know, which back then they did. Of course, I'd crack it with a rock and then eat the walnut, but you know how humans can be.
I would take two. That's what they taught me. You just if you got two walnuts, you just crack them together.
Yeah,
You just use one against the
one's
other.
gonna give. Yeah, one's
Yeah.
gonna give.
Have I
But
heard Gorilla by Bruno Mars? No. The only one I can honestly say that by Bruno Mars that I can really, really nail into is Grenade. You know, but that was way back when, and I was still married. Yeah, I know. We're talking nuts. We've talked what else? We've talked weather. We're chatting
we
about.
talked weather. Pre-show was Dr. Roos.
Oh, that was pre-show.
Uh,
No, I'm just
yeah.
talking about just since we've been on in like what 6 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Brutus has had to been dosed. Listen to Gorilla, great sexy lyrics. Oh, see, you
Mm-hmm.
don't want me maneuvering things on my own here all by. I know. I mean, if I want to do that, I'm going to hear somebody use some really great lyrics. You want to hear some sexy? I'm talking about. You're talking about that WAP thing earlier,
You
and
want to
and
know
and
sexy lyrics? Yeah,
but
go
that's
get you
that's
some.
that's that's not sexy lyrics. That's guttural. I'm guessing. I haven't heard it.
Raunchy.
Just guessing. But you want to hear sexy? I'm talking about just like, oh my God. Listen to Miracles by Jefferson Starship. It's like a 1975 tune. But it's a nice long song, and it's just, I mean, he's talking about, man, when you walk by, I want like a river, like a ripple in a river when I touch you, when I feel my body inside your, it just, but it's not like, and I'm gonna grind on you, Okay, all right, you just, why you want to say that out loud to everybody? Save that for your special, okay? You just are,
Yeah.
and I mean, unless you're shopping for the special. I'm not judging, I just judged.
And even then, you only pull in certain fish with certain bait.
See, I'm a crappy
Why?
fisherman, man.
Why can't I get a good partner?
I don't know. Look where you're shopping from.
Yeah, that's
Look,
a big thing.
you want to go to the bargain basement. You want to get the bargain and the cheapie. Go for it. That's fine. Just remember, you get what you pay for. You, oh, mercy. Ooh. Sexiest song ever. Portishead Glory Box. That sounds dirty, but okay.
Pony by Genuine.
Is that
I'm
sexy or is
kidding.
it just filthy?
That's just filthy.
See, there's a difference.
It's
There's a difference.
sexual, I guess you could
I
say.
mean, Madonna, I love her. She that man when she came out, she's doing bra. Oh hell, whew, we were talking Dr. Ruth Chastain earlier. You and me, Scuba,
Yeah.
before.
Mm,
Oh my God, man. But in the 70s, and it wasn't that she was sexy. It was just, damn, she was talking the shit. Now, Scuba, I
out
know you got
there and
this
like,
thing for an older lady, not elderly lady. Scuba Steve is looking for some old lady running around in a walker, or strolling around in a walker, like with tennis balls in front.
come
Oh,
here, you
baby,
can't run forever.
can I get those? Can I polish your tennis balls for you, ma'am? You can't. Yeah, I'm not saying that about Scooby. He's my boy, man. But damn, you were talking about, like, who's that old lady you like in the movies? I know it's not Dame.
Helen Mirren.
Oh yeah, Helen Mirren.
Helen
Okay.
Mirren.
See, now I'll go maybe about 15, 16, 20 years ago.
Shadow
Dame
boxer.
Dame Judi Dench would have been like the oldest, but I ain't going there now. She's like tapping the gravestone or something. I ain't heading that direction, man. No, God bless her, give her good health, but all right, good. Yeah, you just lay down on my knee. I need a SWAT dog. So what's everybody smoking this day? I got a salad going. I got I'm still knee deep in these 2 sacks, but I got that raspberry kush
Hello,
mixed with
woman.
the with the Kendo Perps.
Hello, woman. Oh, I mean, riot. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't smoke until you don't smoke until your chores are done? Hell no. I gotta do my chores. I gotta, like, okay, here's a little motivation, man.
This is the,
Right.
for
Blue
chores.
Anything blue makes us cough up lungs. Anybody else find that? Now, is the blue from the cheese or excuse me, or is the blue from the blueberry? I don't have any problem with blueberry stuff. I mean, if it's blueberry, but I haven't had the cheese. I haven't had any cheese. I don't. If I did, it's been like about 2, 3 years ago.
Yeah, the cheese I had, it was it was good. But as far as coughing up a lung, girl, every time.
Ain't much
Every
going
time.
around that doesn't happen.
Yeah. I just old weak lung. COVID would see me and be like, nah, we don't want a snack.
Nah, he's okay. It looked like we already got it.
Soon. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's soon. We're going to go over here, get some fresh lung.
I had some shatter. Jax, I gotta tell y'all, I don't know what the deal is with K and Dabs. It swats me once, and that's okay, but it disappears so quickly. I'd just rather. I've always been a flower child from Jimmy Jank from the jump. What are you laughing at Steve for? What'd Steve say? Oh, about the everything. Yeah. See, he's doing it now, man. He could be swallowing. I don't know.
Just said any and everything. You say either one. See, I get a little scratch.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's breezy.
Oh,
Is that breeze strong to y'all?
go get him, Brutus. Go sick him. Yeah. I love it when the drugs start to kick in on him. He's like, okay, Thunder, kiss my tuchus. I got a little
Oh,
dog butt.
you thunder. You can get ass.
Mm, me too. My choice of poisonous flower. Yeah, I'm a flower child. I was born that way. Oh, no, baby, I can't remember the words right before that. I was born this way. I remember the song. It was one of those ones I hated to try to get. I had to try to get it. That and that Adele song, her first one. Oh my God! Remember? I can't remember it now. Thank you, Jesus. I etch a sketched it out of my head. Oh, rumor has it. I had to
Oh,
think about it. Oh
it's
my
there.
God.
It's
Sorry.
there now.
I know another song you'll never get out of your head.
My
Uh,
sunshine. Okay, good. Nope, it
It's a
just came
small
back.
world after all. That one
That
used to,
song.
I hated that, man, being at Disney.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh no, I hate that. And my dad likes something, I I can't remember it's the lady that wears the wig and covers her face all the time. Sia, I think it is. She did
Yeah.
Chandelier. And my dad's like, he's not into modern, he's an old guy. He's 79 years old, but he's like, but he turns that chandelier on, and I'm like, turn that shit off, Dad. It's like I really like it a lot. I'm gonna put it on my flash drive here about 6 or 8 times. I've got 36 gigs, whatever the hell, 32 gigabytes on this flash drive. You can hold 12 million songs, and I'm gonna make half of them be chandelier. I'm like that, and what was the other one? In the Living Years by Mike and the Mechanics. You guys would have fun with my dad. I'd love to have him come to the show, but he's not into cannabis, and I mean, we're the music boy. He'd be right down the line with that. So the boy and the babe going off to fight the wars
Yeah, at the
at
lunch line.
McDonald's. Yeah, I gotcha. She is the biggest songwriter right now. She writes a lot for Rihanna. Do you know Rihanna and her sound the same? Um, I know I don't know that because I'll tell you what. I'll clue you
I
in.
happen to do.
I don't listen. Big
Uh,
question mark in my head that shows up a lot on my television screen is a little round girl named Kelly Clarkson. For the life of me, and Steve. What does Kay want? Kay wants a fat little blonde girl. Not her. It's just something about her. I don't know, man. It doesn't work for me. So,
I since her idol days, I was like, eh. And of course, certain, uh, if you will, dominoes fall where they are when you're solicited. So you gotta be popular. Well, it's got 5 million views because you're stuffing it in everybody's face. Duh.
yeah.
Well, Bobby said he's seen this. You should check it out. Let me check it out.
Well, yeah, so it just doesn't do, like those Wayfair commercials. When she pops in there and helps those gay guys get their kitchen together because they're running into shit, I'm like, oh man, find another commercial. My dad's like, he turns the sound off, but he's still, and I'm like, no, I can still see it. Change the damn channel. Turn it off, come back, I mean, smart TV, my ass. That TV ain't smart. It's still showing me crap. I wish you could give thumbs down on television commercials like you can on YouTube commercials. I
Oh,
see that. I saw it and you retracted it. Oh my God. Yeah, I know the blonde part was a bit of a story unless you're blonde today. Okay. Sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's rainbow. So, I know, but you are a firm, full-bodied woman. I understand that. Unplugging herself, man. Don't unplug never, please. I mean, if you're gonna ever censor yourself on my program, only do it keeping the F word to yourself. That's and hate and vitriol. I don't go that route. We don't do that here. Scuba Steve and I, firm believers in peace, love, understanding, and 420 for sure, by golly.
420, 420.
Go 420, go 420. Okay, pink, blonde, and violet today. Didn't want to seem too forward. Woohoo, high again. All right, hillbilly.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
I'm aiming
finish this
for it.
bowl.
I'm aiming for it. You know I am. I got myself, I always open up with a preemptive strike with the bowls, man, with the bong. That's my baby girl right there. Baby Sweet Jane. But I got I have a Juicy J root beer flavored joint today.
Okay.
Ja 411.
Cheers,
Blessings.
yeah, sir.
Peace, rock and roll, 420, all that good vibes at you.
Jumped in bit me.
Something bit you.
Yeah, probably one of them what I call ceiling ants
Oh
sitting
man.
out on the porch. Sometimes it's like it has to fall from the ceiling because like I could look at my shoulder, look back up, look back at my shoulder, and there's an ant on it.
Well, what do you
Big
want?
big old carpenter ant too. It's like, well, hey, where'd you come from?
You little bastard, you. You didn't dust
They're
him off,
evolving.
Steve. Did you dust him off or did you
I
mash
dust
him?
them off.
Oh
I
shit,
usually
no.
dust them off.
No, ants, you gotta mash them. If they
Man.
gonna bite me,
Well,
oh,
I've
there
been
you
bit
go.
mashing them too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Some of them carpenters, they
I'll take a.
got a pretty rough exoskeleton. You go to crush it, and your skin's just like
Ow.
between the skin of your finger and the skin of where you're mashing it. It's like, okay, that's just like made him mad. So he's just gonna start. Let me go. Oh,
Naps.
oh.
Yeah, the drugs have kicked in. He's gonna be hauling ass for a while. If I could get the camera down there, I would, but then I'd have to fool with shit. It's dark in here. I ain't turning on a bunch of lights for you folks. Make the house all
That's
bright. Come on, where's your bed? There you go. You got it.
one of the greatest things about. I wouldn't say I'm part of the grow community. I mean, I grow, but not cannabis. I can't right now, but just knowing growers, people that garden, or cannabis is awesome. But hell, I walk up to somebody's house and they got a little few tomatoes got over there. Them look good.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's just me, but I just seeing it is like, yes, score. I I notice intelligence in your yard.
Yes. Yeah, the ground crickets, what is that? Gris, is that what it's called, Steve? That
Yes.
I can't remember where they take, you take you put it in the soil. It's like the ground carcasses of the bugs
Oh,
to
that's frass,
frass. That's okay,
insect
okay.
frass.
Gris is something else. No, that's something. No, I'm thinking gree,
And
and that's
frass is
totally
more
bad.
like bug poop, basically.
Oh, is it? I thought it was
It
the like all the.
sheddings, poop, what comes off of the bug, basically.
Mhm.
Microbiology stuff.
It's always good to know somebody that grows, though, man. If they've got good cannabis and good food. No, this was in the food section with the spices for hell no. I'm no, no. They got wheat germ and shit like that. You want to have stuff? No, I don't want no. Our FDA allows a certain amount of bug poo poo to be in your food substances, and there's the like, well, as long as there's only 0.6% shit like no, none for me. I don't want no buggy stuff.
Well, it's kind of like you don't want your child out there rolling around where where fecal matter is. But you also don't want. I mean, unless you've got conditions, take this with knowledge of conditions. You almost want them to get dirty.
Well, yeah.
Build an immunity, but also you don't go swim out there in that cesspool.
Yeah, you don't want them
No.
swimming in the. I mean, you don't want them swimming across the Detroit River, or
Yeah.
shit
Right.
like that. But
Snorkeling in the
no,
retention pond.
these people who like douche their kids and sanitizings and then they
Yeah.
freak out. Oh, my kid is sick. Well, I didn't vaccinate them. That's one.
They have no good
Okay.
bacteria left.
I feed them
also
only from the sterile kitchen here, and it's no, you're
food
reducing.
poisoning 8 times.
Yeah, he's allergic to everything. Well, shit, you know what? Because you didn't give him anything when he was a
That sucks.
baby. You didn't give him stuff as a baby. Man, I'm sorry. My mom, she was kind of a little bit Dr. Spock actually, because I'm a 59 baby, so they were just shit. You can just see how far things have changed in the 61 years I've been kicking, but we've made so many advances everywhere in every field, everywhere, period.
Awesome
But
ones, not so awesome
you
ones.
know, nowadays I have gone to places and I'm sorry to say this in North Carolina, and I've seen people give babies, we're talking about who should be like formula and shit like that, a good percentage of the time. Not always, because you're going to give them like fruit juice and stuff like that. And they're giving them grape Kool-Aid or jungle punch out of a little plastic, huggy. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called hugs, little hugs. You just pop the little foil cap off, pour it into the baby's bottle, you know, shake it, and boom, there you go. That's not what you give a kid. But at least you're not, we don't let Junior drink out of the faucet or anything, man. He cannot do that. That's okay. Well, that kid's probably going to have an immune system that is trashed. There's nothing for it to, bounce off of. Shit, I need to figure out. Okay, that's the grass end. This is the stem end.
Cheers.
If it's not, oh, that root beer flavor. Cheers. Yes, everybody, light up and leave me. No, don't light up. Yeah, light up or leave me alone. Stay away from Kool-Aid or fruit juice, rotten baby teeth. Well, I know Scuba and Rainbow like to give Kai those what are they, the thing that's in the
Kind
pouch
of
with
like a
the
bug juice. Oh,
yeah.
Capri Sun, yeah.
Now that at least has, a chunk of the fruit juice in it.
Yeah.
But, I'm
No
I've never
dyes
yeah.
is the big part. It can have a little artificial sugar and
Yeah,
flavors in
they're
there,
gonna
but
put corn syrup.
dyes are the biggest. I've never eaten a purple cow.
No, no. Nor I mean I've seen a brown one, but it's chocolate milk.
I brew tea, it doesn't come out like, you know, fluorescent orange or green.
Yeah, I know.
Not, not
I
my tea, anyway.
no, and I admit to imbibing and Mountain Dew is one of my favorite side drinks. That's a side one, and usually it's a diet one. But if I do drink and that's, when I go, it's like I'm bad on soda. Okay, but I've picked my water back up because I'm noticing a little bit of a change. Not a whole lot, But yeah, things are on the move, man.
I've been trying to help Rainbow at least ease up on the monsters. And she says, you know, the little orange juices, which is convenient. Serving a little carton, comes with a straw. It's like a Capri Sun, but it's Tropicana orange juice.
Right, but if it's orange juice, then
Yeah, it's way better than a monster, you know. But yeah, been
I
trying to assist in cutting that out. I used to drink real Red Bulls heavy.
couldn't get around the
Not
taste.
anymore.
Couldn't get around the taste, man. Tastes like I don't know.
It's
I couldn't.
different.
Yeah,
It's different.
exactly. Um, Stevia. Have you ever tried stevia? I don't like
Stevia.
it.
I don't.
Stevia, yeah.
I I have never been able to do artificial sweeteners. And I say artificial as in not
Not real
cane,
cane or yeah,
not cane sugar.
yeah,
It can be turbinado.
yeah.
I get sugar in the raw sometimes. It's just turbinado sugar. Little molasses left in it, less
Yeah,
refined,
right.
basically. And it's good, but I definitely different than a white refined granulated. Us Americans are so used to.
Okay, I admit I do use fake sugar. I use the pink stuff. I do, and I know that since the mid to late 70s, it was tagged with, causing cancer in rats. But you know what? How much did they give them? Like, it's like, well, cannabis is dangerous to rats. Well, shit, yeah, they were dying of smoke inhalation instead of,
Yeah,
getting high, because you get too high, you just go, oh, man.
you're suffocating them, man. Let me put you in that room.
Right.
I can't breathe.
But,
You
I,
died.
I haven't found anything else that will satisfy me when I'm trying to sweeten and the only thing I use it in is if I've got a flavored coffee, because other than that, I'm a straight half and half guy, you know. And after that, I don't need sweet in my coffee, but if it's flavored, then to enhance the flavor, I'll put in like, if I'm having a cup, I'll put in a little less than half of a pack of the pink stuff, and that's it. If I go for iced tea,
Pink
I
is
don't.
aspartame.
It's no, it's sweet and low, and that
Yeah, that's
has it's
aspartame,
that's
right?
no,
No,
no.
it's its own copyrighted
It is
compound, huh?
oh God, I'm trying to think of what the hell name is. Um, oh my God.
It's not on
Uh,
the periodic table of elements.
no. God, hold on. Sweet and low has there's something. Oh, somebody out there, help my brain. Um, where's my damn phone? Yeah, I love
Hazelnut
this. I
coffee.
love this hazelnut, and that's one of Steve's non-faves, right?
Um, I'm no flavored coffee.
Right.
I like coffee flavored coffee.
Okay, Google. What is in sweet and low?
According to Wikipedia, Sweet and Low is a brand of artificial sweetener made primarily from granulated saccharin.
Saccharin, yes.
Saccharine.
Saccharin was linked to cancer in the late 70s, and you know what? It's still alive and kicking. And I ask for it when I go into the restaurants. I mean, they might have a fake version of it. I know everybody does. I've worked in some cheap restaurants, and
No,
yeah, that's what we use.
I
But
believe that, Jax. When I was doing my little long stint of roofing, my boss, the guy that trained me, when I started out, and we always brought our lunch. It was just, you got to go somewhere. Somebody on the crew might have to go to the store to get a ride, whatever kind of thing, or you could bring your car if you wanted to go get lunch that day. Um, but he always had his lunch, and he drank regular Coca-Cola for the first couple of years. Regular to doctor, met with his physician regular like he's supposed to, and you need to lay off the sugar. So that's what he cut out. He went to Diet Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, aspartame
Mm-hmm.
is the sweetener, and I tried it one day because he always brought like extra. On the roof, it's like you got to have extra
Something to
fluids
wet, yeah.
all the time, all the time. Doesn't matter what it is, yeah. So I tried that. Been a while since I had one. See what's up. It was refreshing. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I taste the artificial, the diet, whatever, the no sugar,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not bad. It's refreshing. Like, okay. Well, we got back up on the roof, and it was beaming hot. We were doing a flat top. There were 3 sides of us, had like a 4-foot parapet. We torched down. It's extra. It's 120 to 130 degrees up there.
Right.
Literally every 10, 15 minutes, you had to get off the roof so your feet would cool off. You would literally blister your feet
Right.
through your boots and stuff. And 30 minutes, I was sick. I was like, oh, I got to get down, boss. Yeah, I'm going to get sick. Well, eventually it caught up with him. He started getting more sick more often from the heat and stuff.
Right.
Narrowed it down. It was the aspartame. In the heat, sun exposure, it just turns it straight toxic. Make you sick. It's what I seen and felt. So,
Well, in my let's see. Okay. This is the life after the last wife. So 2 lifetimes ago, when I was married to number 2,
246.
she was heavily in anti-aspartame. It's dangerous. It's poison. It'll kill you. It's poison. It's poison. She's a California girl. LA right down the line as far as as far as raising an attitude. It's dangerous. No, it'll kill you. I'm sorry, honey, but I'm gonna keep these little diet sodas here. I'll just keep them in the closet
I
over
mean,
here.
sugar will kill me, type thing. It's
You know, you don't have diabetes, and I do, and the aftertaste in the stevia is the worst to me, though. It's, I mean, I swear, I've tried. I'm 46 years of trying to figure out a way to battle sugar and sugar diabetes. I don't know if they sell Zevia in my neighborhood. Cool, the neighbors like the music too. Awesome. We like to share. If I had some, I would share it to your neighbors. But I'm not doing that right now. Uncle Surf, hey honey, I found them damn stoners over here. Yeah, and we
but
see you
where
over there, but you're buck naked over there. He got his wife beaters and his underpants on. What the
I had a
hell,
lawn,
man?
I'd tell them damn kids to get off of it.
If I had a lawn, they'd be out, if anybody's out on my lawn these days. Oh man, Friday night was rough, Scuba. Remember, near the middle of the show, I had to pull the Scuba Steve and pull one of my earphones off so I could hear what was going on outside my house.
It's like, folks going crazy.
Yeah. So I'm worried, I've got Kay is a conspiracy theorist. Okay. Here's the first one. The newest, one of the newest ones, Scuba. You want to hear one of the ones that K Dawggee worked up?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. On the 9th of September, 2019, at 9:59.99 a.m. That's like one tick before 10 o'clock. That's how close it was to 10 o'clock. Somebody somewhere opened up a can of whoop ass, which delivered COVID-19. That was the inception of COVID-19. That was the first time anybody ever got it. Okay. That just came into my head. That's just that's when all that shit went down. Now see, you're going, why on the 9th of September at 9:59.99? Okay, if you turn those nines, if a 9 was a 6, okay, that's the Antichrist number shit going on there. That's that 66666666666. You guys out there who want to believe in floating miracle workers.
It, uh, it's like Rainbow. She does this thing. 26. It's her thing. She swears she can see it in anything.
The number 26.
It's just
Is she a
her
numerologist?
birthday is 26. No, I think it's just a
Freaky deaky.
impulsory thing, an instinctual impulsory thing. I recognize I don't. I if she doesn't say, all right, go get this, use this card, I don't buy nothing. Mm-mm. I don't even want to know how much is in the bank.
Hmm.
You'll tell me if I need to know. I'm impulsory like that. Ooh, shiny, buy it. I need it. We
Right.
need 2 of them. Actually, order a third. Have it arrive 2 weeks late. Type thing. Or, ooh, can I have that? Can I have just a boy thing, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's just the thing. Each person has their thing. I think that 666 is like that. We've seen it in media, and it could be Mark of the Beast, or everything in hell is upside down. So 999 is da 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 da. Angels and demons.
Right. Right. 157 and 13 and 157 equals 13. Okay, so is it like 1 or 6 of 1? One is don't believe me, I have shit that like I'm hung. Oh, K Dawggee, you want to know hang-ups that K Dawggee has? Like I'm not one of those, I got to touch something 3 times before I, open a doorknob or some shit. Like I can, I'm just no. And Grandma had this thing about if you went over to somebody's house and you walked in that front door, but you left through that back door, something bad was gonna happen to you. That was one
Huh?
of her things. But she had all kind of weird shit, like if you got a wart on your knee from peeing in the road, you go pick up a frog and let it pee on it, and your wart will fall off. No, no, no. She always said people who pee in the road on the side of the road
Um,
get warts.
right. On their knee.
Weird shit, man. I
It's funny
hillbilly
though. I had
magic in
warts
their
on my
heads.
knee, and
It's hillbilly magic.
something you,
Y'all,
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
call it superstition up there in the
something you wouldn't
sophisticated areas.
regularly recognize, but now you're hyper aware of things due to an external stimuli.
Oh, Grandma had this one. Here's a great one. If you had an earache, what you do, if you got a baby, and hopefully you got a baby around, you collect some of that baby's urine and you pour it into that ear, and you lay down and pour some of that in your ear.
Old remedy there.
Yeah, and she would also, oh my God, she used to give turpentine to the kid, a little cap full, just a little out of a cap, a little turpentine if they had a cold. She would
That's
she would
good.
take Vicks Vapor Rub, and you know how you're supposed to rub it like under your nose to open your sinuses and shit. Well, I can't do that anymore, but I got this mustache. But um, she would stick. She would like get you a good little gloop there. Oh God, I gotta go get them now, Scuba. Um, she would take a gloop of that Vicks Vapor Rub and like you were talking about the grape leaf guy the other day, roll it up and stick it down
Mm-hmm.
your throat, whole fist. Well, yeah, your
Yeah,
whole hands
oh,
can. She'd like come up
punch
here.
you with a little hors d'oeuvre. It's like,
She would like,
whoa,
whoop, and here's a gloop like this, and all right, open your mouth.
hold your
No,
chin
Grandma.
shut.
Do you know what that shit tastes like,
Swallow,
dude?
boy.
Yeah. Oh man, you get that grease and it's got that hot flavor in there, man. Oh, it's nasty.
Toxic as all get out.
Yeah.
Everything in your being is saying, you're not supposed to swallow this.
Yeah, but you're getting turpentine too. Hey, legalized and Just Blaze, man. I got to go get something real
Morning.
quick. My friend Just Blaze just walked in the room and I got something for him. I got something for your ass, my brother.
Snake oil.
It's all
Boy,
good.
open up. Drink your snake oil. Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Old Coca-Cola, man. I watched a video the other day about that. The old Coca-Cola recipe. Oh yeah, man, that's good. Put a little carbonated seltzer in there. Your cough syrup is really good. Man, I don't have to eat. I'm extra energized. I'm losing weight. My eyes are sucking back in my head. This soda is awesome.
Dude. Right.
Coca-Cola. Drink it now. I got a 12-pack. You want the 12-pack?
Get a little toot for the snoot.
You good? You good? You need a 12-pack?
Get the lid off this. I'm dying for this anyway. I might have to turn my mic off if you're going to try to carry on any kind of conversation, but excuse me, that was no, that
Their lawnmower man over there.
okay, man. Oh, this is good. Oh, you guys. My friend Just Blaze, look what I got for you, my brother. Now, I got this
Fried,
is
fat, and fat.
oh man, original flavor too, bruh. Fried pork rinds. Now, let's put this all back into perspective by me doing an actual side by side. Okay, now I am 5'6". I'm 5'6". These are my man tits right here. Okay, so from here, and they go down to here, which is kind of, oh shit, man, you're gonna see everything, but what the hell? Okay, so that's right there by my man belly, that big fat damn thing. Ooh, man. Sir. Oh, man. Now.
Big barrel of pork skin there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna eat them there pork rinds? Stick my finger in it. You gonna eat them?
Yeah, I need a
Yeah,
bread. I
yeah,
need to
he's
wear a
got the hide
bread.
of the whole pig in that little barrel, don't he?
Mm, love V-necks. I hate V-necks, but this was a gift from Mom, and you see a lot
I
of the
can't
shirts
tell.
that K-Dog. I don't like this, but it's we're in Florida, man. It gets friggin' hot. Okay, it gets hot, and you just wear white every now and then. I don't wear it much because of the fact that if there's something I'm eating, it's going right for whatever's white. It's like aims for it. I don't give a shit. I could be eating. Oh, what's something dry, Steve? Give me something dry. I could be eating a peanut butter on
Biscotti.
yeah on a biscotti.
Uh,
Okay, peanut butter and a biscotti. That peanut butter is gonna land on that shirt, and that shirt's gonna. So yeah, okay, yeah. I'm wearing this beautiful white T-shirt that you just gave me. Not this one. This one's like second day out of the second time out of the dryer. But yeah, let's go have some ice cream, chocolate ice cream. Boom. Just one little drop, but always like right in the
yeah.
middle. I've got some grays that have, I'm eating a sub, and all it's got on it extra that's any wet is some of that sandwich dressing, that Italian sandwich dressing. Boom, right on it. Boom. It's on a gray T-shirt. You wash it. You wash it. I don't give a shit. I've tried whisk. I've tried, shouted it out. I've tried rubbing it out. I've tried white out. I've used bleach. I don't care for bleach much in my laundry because I've gotten pink clothes before. Just saying.
He flared off my hands. Bleach. That's rough stuff. Rough stuff there. Use it on my driveway.
Sorry, I had to.
Imposed.
Oh,
You can't nothing live in that stuff. Tell you that.
God darn it.
Tropical Storm Sally. Greetings. There is a tropical storm moving in.
I always make everybody. We try to. I'm trying not to talk about food yet. I was going to talk about it later on because I was going to tell you, Scuba, you can slap me if you want to. I got a T-bone in the damn fridge that Mom sent over last night raw. I mean, and it's a big ass. Slap the dog in the head. Sandwich size, big steak.
Yeah, yeah.
I picked it up by
Sounds fine.
I picked it up by the styrofoam little tray that they put under them. There was just one steak in there, but Mom put it in ass end into the fridge, so I reached in there, grabbed it, and it broke the styrofoam, so it's huge, and then and like an inch and a quarter thick. I mean, it.
Ooh.
Oh, Brutus is
Yeah,
getting some of
Flintstone
this.
steak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is like a bring me the Bronto steak, okay? I want the Bronto steak. So yeah, Brutus is getting some, and then I got some of those golden. Um, what the hell are they called? The butter potatoes. The ones I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The gold, like a Yukon gold
Yeah. They're like the little. I got like three of those, and they're just the right
butter,
size.
gold,
Yeah, they're going.
golden butter.
Oh yeah,
I forget what they're called, but
yeah. The
yeah, I know
gold.
it's
Yeah,
good. Real
Yukon
dense.
golds. Yukon golds.
Is it Yukon?
Mhm. I'm
Sounded
just.
right.
I'm just hoping. Oh yeah, I'm praying legalized. I'm right with you, bruh. I'm praying that the rain lets up long enough for me to drag the old gas barbecue grill out there and fire that bitch up, and then I might even think about wrapping those potatoes in some, smear a little olive oil and a little bit of salt and pepper on the outside of them,
Yeah.
wrap them in foil, and just make a little pocket, put it right in there on the top. I got the little drop down thingy. I don't know. I haven't figured out the veggies yet. Gosh. Why? Well, you bring the veggies, okay? Just don't bring no damn kale. Kale is for lizards and kale eaters, but I'm human. I'm human. That kale that went out with a dinosaur shit, man. That's for decorating plates.
Yeah. I'm not big on bok choy either.
I like it if it's cooked right. See, now what you do is with bok choy,
Yeah.
Steve, if you don't like it, you're not going to be
I
talked
look
into
at
it.
it
I've
as
had
more of a like raw vessel. Maybe a little plate for pate or something. Edible plate. Here,
no,
put a
no,
little
no, no.
smear of pate on
Well,
there.
I mean, you can't do it raw, dude. I mean, the main thing, you can do it raw. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure that anybody in the Asian vicinity is had bok choy any numerous raw ways. Make a damn slaw out of it if you wanted to.
I'm
But for me, what we
blank
do,
that
we
stuff.
used to blanch it.
Mm,
We and then once it was the baby bok choy, you take that, you like cut off the ass end of it, and you cut it into quarter. Like you would you could do with romaine lettuce. Okay. You take it, you steam it, and then when you're ready to serve, we take and drop it, a little bit of olive oil on it, salt, pepper, throw it on the wood burning grill, get a little
yeah.
ch,
I could probably deal with it like
and
that.
then oh man, bam. But
Just do a
but
little
I'm not
salt
like
and
a
bay
big
tip.
advocate. You can throw it into your a lot of times they'll use it in your egg rolls or your spring
Yeah,
rolls.
yeah.
Um,
Good filler. Hella good filler.
um,
Asian slaws.
yeah, all kind of stuff like that. Fresh garlic. I mean, corn on the cob. I know corn is in season. I passed it up at the grocery, and I ain't going no place after I get done here. You see how high I'm getting right now. I still got things to do on the video front. I'm still working on the haunted bitch.
Yeah, like I was telling you, I had like 3 days on like playing with that app, music app I got. And I had a nice little jam going, and oops, delete.
What?
So I've been working on a new little one now.
Yeah, you doing good?
Yeah, yeah. Might be a little commercial coming out soon.
Oh,
Little
good.
scuba commercial.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. You, I need to get you. I need to get you the Canna butter or Canna better video to you so you can put that on your channel because dude
Oh,
I
I
am
got it.
oh do you
Oh wait,
and is it
you're no. I don't think I have your edit. I could
oh
go save it.
I
I
can
believe.
I can give it to you man I can send it to you in a link and you can just boom there you go man because I need to run that again I was looking at it this morning and I'm like yeah it's still loaded up here all I got to do is push a button, but then that would take us away, and I don't want to get away from these lovely people that's still talking to us and stuff. And Steve, Jax, you're absolutely correct. He is so cute. That's why I keep him around, because I'm chasing the chicks out of here, man. I'm like, God damn, man.
Uh,
K-Doggy
thank you,
doesn't
sir.
like girls, does he? What? Yes, he
I
does.
there was a point in my life I actually disliked that. I don't say it was like a thing, but it was like all my possible girlfriends in the past. Like, so you want to go grab lunch or coffee or something? You know, I'd shoot my shot, is what
Mm-hmm.
these kids call it. And, oh, you're cute. I have a boyfriend.
Screw you too.
I heard you and your friends talking today about you looking for a boyfriend. That's why I shot my shot. I am not stupid, but that don't come out of my mouth. Okay, thank you. I'm cute. It was that kind of thing.
I could do costume. I don't know if Scuba, do you do costume? Halloween?
I was, I need to talk to
Pocahontas?
decline that call real quick. I was need to talk to Rainbow tonight about ordering my costume makeup gel stuff. Kind of like you randomly put it on your face. It dries kind of. It looks like you've been burned.
Right.
Scar makeup, I guess. Burn makeup.
Oh,
Freddy
see,
Krueger.
I was gonna ask if you're gonna do like Tarzan.
Krueger.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be loincloth, man.
Nah,
I thought that girls would be here for
I
sure, man,
can't pull
lined
all
up.
that out.
'Cause I'm pulling out mine, but I can't discuss what it is. It's an old costume. If you can go back to one of my old shows, I don't even know if it's available now. I mean, out there, I know it's available. I can control it, but I don't think it's out there for public consumption because, well, one of the people that's involved is kind of like disappeared from the light. Well, shit, a couple of them have. But that's okay. That's another story, and we won't even go there. Yeah, so I'm thinking about whipping that costume back out again. I liked it. It's just hot, and I'll have to have the fan on. At least it'll hide
Right.
my hair.
Hide it. Just picture my hairline right there. Hey,
Hey, that is sexy.
and I got good teeth. Hey, how
How
you
do
doing?
you? Let me tell you something.
Ooh. Let me show you something. Voicemail.
Oh,
Thank you.
is it anybody you need to talk to, Steve? Not at the moment. Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Nope.
It did not say
Fire.
Rainbow.
Right,
So,
exactly.
or Pawpaw, or Mama.
Now, which Ethel would that be? Would that be like Lucy and Ethel, or would that be like, hey, Ethel, don't look?
Don't look. It was too late. He done rounded the peas and carrots and had on nothing but a smile.
Come out there, flashed her right there in front of the shock absorbers.
Right in
Didn't
front of the
have
shop.
on nothing but a smile. I was over
Boogity,
there
boogity.
getting Ethel a snow cone. Here he comes.
Don't look at those. Boogity, boogity.
Oh, so you're dressing as Ethel, like at the end of the street, like, yo, shameless hussy.
Right.
If you guys are familiar, I know you're familiar with the damn song. Golly, guy running.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the
yes,
day
they
the
go.
squirrel went berserk
Yeah,
and the first self-righteous church. The
yeah,
tiny little town of Pascagoula.
yeah.
Ray Stevens, man.
That's a hilarious dude. My mom and dad still watch him because he's got a program. I don't know what channel it's on,
Hmm.
but he has people who are, advanced aged, former big people star, singers and whatnot, and some currents as well. She could be Cold Ethel too. No, no, no. No, you don't want to be cold Ethel, because Ethel's dead.
You gone.
Ethel's dead, baby.
She riding
Ed's
the
dead.
ferry to Hades. Mm-hmm.
A bunch
A
final
coin for the
ticket.
Witcher.
This is the pit of despair. Dude, I found a spot. I've got all of that shit, man. I can't. It's being to my detriment because I'm using.
Who's back?
Oh my God, I had to totally Foley that video that I did, and I'm still working on it. But I got the Foley part done where I didn't have any sound, and I had to Foley it. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
To some comic relief spots too. I love he's all excited because he's got a strawberries and cream pie coming his way, or some berries and cream
Possibly.
pie from
My hopes ain't high.
oh, it's the one. It's not cream, Steve. That's not cream, is it? It's cheese, like that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
sweet cream
Oh
cheese.
God. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
those
yeah, yeah.
are good. Okay, I got you covered. See.
Like you get in the wontons from the
Oh,
Wing Mong
you.
restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah.
And me, all I'm gonna have is that damn big ass thick tea. But Mom's like, have you? She's been asking me.
The
She had
spicy
told me
fries.
last night. She says,
Oh, the chicken fries are spicy. Mm,
"Oh, pecan pie, it's too sweet for me.
mm.
I like it, but I get just a little teeny tiny taste." Scuba might go dark on us for a little bit here, man, 'cause we don't want his shit to get cold. Oh, Mama's got the bag of damn.
She
And
ran for the border.
she's going inside the house to go get a damn blanket to lay out on the porch deck, and y'all gonna sit right down and have a picnic. Y'all already talked about the ants.
Take a screenshot.
Oh my God. Scuba Steve
Ooh,
drinking a Coca-Cola. Oh, it's Mama's
rough.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
thought, but it's big enough for 3-4 y'all.
one sip refreshing.
Yep, I'm done.
Wash that chicken fry down.
No, now pie. I have picks from the past. Fun day for sure. My MS mobility sure takes away stuff I enjoyed. I have a pretty cool mask that I'll wear every year, though it's creepy. It's creepy. Mine's time. I'm not wearing a mask. I won't be high. I mean, unless people come in the house. I ain't
It's
wearing a
Apple.
mask, man. Is it?
Oh no, it isn't.
Oh no, it's the berries. It's got the berries up there.
Yeah, let's get this.
Bring it up close to your mic. Your mic.
Oh, it ain't gonna make a noise.
Oh,
It's
damn.
not that
I like those
crunchy. I just
crunchy
wanted
ones.
y'all to see the
Oh, you Terry.
inside.
No. Oh, burned his
Yeah,
thumb.
you
Mama.
got the cream side. You're
Mama.
mean.
Oh, look, and it's in her mouth. Damn, you ought to grab the
Yeah,
camera from her.
creamer
Turn it
mouth.
around, man.
What? Wait, what?
Put her on the damn screen. I know. Kids are now well over 18 now and was able to give them fun. Hey, what's going on, girl? Oh, no signal. I hate it when they pull my plug. Hey, I'm glad to see everybody up with us this morning, afternoon, where I am, and heading into Scuba Steve's land. Last year, dressed as Annabelle. Oh my God! And sat on the floor at my daughter's apartment. Waited for. Oh God, man. Annabelle creeped the shit out of Dawggee, man. So creepy. Stayed in character all night. Oh no. See, if it's a doll and it does all that shit, man. That movie, and I watched all three of them so far, and if they come out with a fourth doll movie with Annabelle in it, you better believe K-Dog will watch till they ride the wheels off that bitch. Driving
Mhm.
through the sticks, no signal, passenger, not the driver. Oh, so you was riding then. Made the address too. Like so, well, you
Go ahead and take that.
know where
It's
my
all correct.
address is. I'm wondering. I don't know. Scoob, should I go over to our Hangouts and grab that link? Because I don't know if that. Every now and then you have bots. Sometimes you have real people in here, and they just sitting there and they just hanging out. Don't have.
Mhm.
First time walking by. Okay, well, let's see. I wanted to see something that said something about cannabis and live, and there they are. Here's these two buttholes, and guy sitting in his house, and another guy eating a what the hell kind of shit.
A couple munchies.
But I want to, should I go over here and get the link from our Hangout so we could maybe invite more people in if they're just hanging about and don't have no particular place to go? We like that. Damn. I forgot. This thing doesn't open up right to where he's got his mouth covered because Mama's probably talking. I can't see shit though, Scuba. Where are we? Yeah, I'll just do that then. Here we go. Copy that link and close that bitch and get back to where we are. I'm sorry. Um, this is what the hell? That must be the picture. uh, boom. That's where we hang out, man. That's where we hang out. Uh, no Halloween. Yeah, I know they canceled Halloween. California Dreaming is a whole new monster after the skies there, eh? Yeah, I know, man. California Dreaming is a reality. Never got into the scary movies yet. Oh man. I'm I love to either have something making me laugh my boobies off. I want to be like, you know, let's watch this one again or whatever. And but there are times where I'm like, you got to scare the crap out of me. I'm looking for, and I don't want slash shit. That no, I don't want to see something come through and or some guy come through with a knife chasing her. That's not horror. That's terror. That's terror, and that's a total
Mhm.
different beast. Horror or sci-fi sometimes, some could be, and they're crossing the gene pool's way, it's sometimes it's a
Yeah.
cesspool. I don't know, but they put it all together. But no, I like to have the crap scare. Oh my God. Like I said, the first time I ever got scared from a movie, I was like 6 years old, and my mom took us to see The Power. She didn't take. I was on a date with her. She was looking for a man somebody to cover the house for Dawggee when he was a child. But so hey, well, let's go to the movies. We'll go to the drive-in. After the first movie, the Kendall gonna sleeps. What the guy driving the car was thinking. Mom's like, yeah, well, I can't pay for a babysitter. We're gonna have to take him with us. Hopefully he'll go to sleep after the first movie. Same shit. Hey, Scratcher, what's going on, bro? You hanging or are you heading to work,
Cheers.
man? Taking a lunch break. Um, yeah, and that movie scared the crap out of me. It gave me nightmares, but you know what? That next Saturday night, I was watching Shock Theater while Mom was working, and I'd watch up
Mhm.
till it was almost time for her to come home, and as soon as I told that one before too, man, you had to have the house set
Terrific.
up, man. I had the light situation set up because the living room was out here. I had a hallway to head down to, and my room was right at the end of the hall, and mom and stepdad's room was over here on this side. So, yeah, man. Come time for that damn shock theater, I might miss the last 30 minutes of the movie. But that was usually the part where the mummy was like dragging the chicken, or the creature from the Black Lagoon had the girl and had her in a headlock, and or
Mm.
like this, and who's scared of the mummy? Tell me something. Why would you? The modern, the version with the rock and all that, totally different biscuit, totally different. But the 1938, 40s, whatever, when the mummy first took, Boris Karloff as the mummy. Why in the hell are you scared of him? That son of a bitch shuffle along. He was disabled, man. He was wrapped up in. I know he had strength or something, but
One little match, he was gone.
yeah, dude. I mean, good God. Yeah, but they had some kind of magic herb that they
Yeah.
burned, and that brought him back, or did whatever to him. Why are you scared of him? He's slow. And you want scary. Okay, Jaws. You hear the music, get the hell out of the water. If you hear
Poltergeist.
get the hell. That was like, yeah, don't
That
go into
got
the
me.
light. Don't get into the light. And this,
It,
the only part that got me, Steve, on
different.
that one was the swimming pool part. That's when I lost my shit in that movie. The rest of it was all
Yeah.
cool. That was near
The
the
gate was
climax.
good. The gate was good.
No, I mean in that movie, The Poltergeist, where they
Yeah.
were, where
Yeah.
they. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Full.
I
Yeah.
lost my shit there.
That was, yeah, well shot scene, well lit or well not lit, whatever.
That and that little fidget woman that was in there, she scared the shit out of me. The one that was
I
like,
loved it.
Carol Ann, don't go to the light. Like, don't go near that old
Rest
lady
in
either,
peace.
man. Yeah, I know,
Rest in peace, creepy old lady.
but creepy old biatch, get out of here, man.
Mm.
And I
The
like stoner movies.
the gate was what I saying was another horror movie that was different. Then there was one that it was a big invisible demon, and like toward the end of the movie, they got her in this big warehouse because it would come and like assault her, and
Make love?
pretty much, yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was sexually abusing her,
Oh.
and I remember the end of the movie, big warehouse, and I think they eventually trapped it or something, and can't remember the details, but I was like 12-year-old watching that. I'm like, whoa, because it would like in the movie, I think it picked her up once, and it was like really well done. If it was cables or lines or whatever, because it like picked her up and clothes were like ripping off of her. She didn't get fully nude, but like
At 12, it didn't matter. She was down to
an
panties and
invisible
bras. That's
demon
good.
holding her up, ripping clothes off this chick. This is like mind blowing. Oh my god. It was that type of thing.
You were
I
like,
forget the name of the movie though.
you're like, if I was a superpower, this is what I would, yeah.
I would fight that stuff.
Yeah, I would do that stuff, right? No, see, I was raised on like Night of the Living Dead. That was like one of my, oh my God. We saw that and then we had to go walk home. We saw it at the Circle Theater in DC. I don't know if anybody's ever been to the Circle Theater in DC. If it's still there, I don't know. I haven't been there in like 40 years, almost 30, 36 years. Been a long time since I rock and roll up there. But we had to walk home, man, and it was like midnight when we got done. Me and Mom. Here
Don't
I am. I
forget
was
you,
probably like,
Barbara.
oh yeah, yeah. Here I was like
Quit it.
13,
Oh,
14.
stop.
I don't know how I was. I was somewhere around there. I mean, it had already, it had long been out, but that wasn't in my scope of movies before then. But man, when we saw that, and the one right before it was Freaks, which was a movie from like the 30s, like 36 or so, black and white, shot at a circus, and it was populated with real, honest to God, what back in the day they called circus freaks. And, there was a story behind it and all that stuff.
I remember that.
Oh man, we got the hell out of Dodge. We got
I think
out, man. Oof. Fun
I think
house.
what is it? Is that horror show we were watching? Modern one.
Oof.
The recent one had Gaga in it.
Oh, that's American Horror Story. Oh, that's my babe,
I
man,
think
and I
that
missed
that
that.
was heavily influenced by that.
Well, if have you ever watched any of the other versions? I mean, because each season is a different story, but
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
first 4 seasons or so, or no, they're all interconnected somehow or another. They all link back to each other, and I'm waiting for them to go back to the house at the beginning.
right.
We should get off of horror because that's not
It's
inclusive of everybody that's
dogs,
here. We
man.
got some
It's
people who are
dogs.
scared. Oh, it just came out with a new
Okay,
season American Horror? Oh, no, Terrifier. I don't know anything about that. I don't know.
is that
Circle
invisible
Theater
demon one
demolished
I'm
in the
talking about?
80s, now a park. Oh, thank you, Hillbilly. Oh, man. Demolished in the 80s. See, and I haven't been there in forever, dude. That was the bomb, man. I mean, you could go in there and you'd spend like $2. This was in the mid 70s. You pay $2, and that was a lot of money to go see some old movies. But you'd see 3 old movies. At the beginning, they do the cartoon, the newsreel of the old, not today's times, but you know. And today's news from Pathé. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. America, and ships at sea. Yeah, $2
This just
matinees,
in, from the front
absolutely.
line, our soldiers'
Exactly.
morale is greatly boosted by the visitation of Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, exactly. No, actually,
Mhm,
Bob
mhm,
hoping that
mhm,
she
mhm.
hadn't come out yet. That was Korea.
Yeah,
Into Korea just about, but well, no, I guess she's about like
was
53 when
she?
she was like 53
Mm,
when Playboy popped her out there for everybody to
yeah, yeah.
Google. And that what's nice about that? That's a real woman. That was a real woman, Scuba Steve. That woman she was a size 12, and women want to be size zeros. Some
Yeah.
women do. Other women, they hang on and that's cool. But Marilyn was like a size 12. That was she was built every inch a lady, baby. She was
Old
great, dude.
Joe, Mr. DiMaggio, he was a lucky dude.
Yeah, and that's why he laid flowers out there till he died.
Right.
I mean, he was out there almost constantly with oh, Kennedy. Hey, sorry, Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah,
All the people that she
I
was
can
locked
swing a
up with.
bat better.
Yeah,
Doo-dum.
I know. He was horny, but boom, boom. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you, Hillbilly. Man, yeah, I didn't know the address, but yeah, that was the spot, bro. We lived um we were living I want to say we were like on I think we were on 12th. So we had to go, like 9 good city, not your country, like 12 houses and you're on to the next block, but the whole 9 yards. This was boom, 1,000 addresses, and they were big buildings and shit. And yeah, it was a scary bitch, man. Yeah, let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a smoke. Scuba's eating, y'all. Be good. It's okay. He's gotta eat, man. I drive him like a frickin' slave, man. I'm like, Stu, get on the camera now, boy, and dance like a little monkey. Come on, you little boy. I'm gonna pull your string and watch you do your thing. Do that bit where you're floating around in space, Steve. See how I do him? See? Treat him like that. And then I can also tell you what's going on in the background. Mama's like, Scooby, you got a little bit of that, the sausage right there. Come on, come over here. Lean into my side. Get out of the camera shot and let me lick that off your chin, baby. I love you. Daddy, 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 daddy. Row, 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 row. Yeah, go away, kitty. Told you I've been Foley in a video that had no sound at all, Scuba Steve.
Okay.
There you go. You done? Are you gonna burp? Give us a burp. Get it out of the way. Come on.
Did that right before I muted.
I did it for you. See, I've been Foley in all weekend, all week, and the end. Maybe by Tuesday I'll have this haunted video up, Scoob.
Haunted video, huh?
You know it's haunted. I told you it's.
Did you?
Yes, I told
I
you about
feel
it the
like
last
crap
time.
now. Like I don't listen to my friend.
Yeah, man, that
Thanks.
video's
Thanks.
haunted, man. I shot it like a week and a half ago. Let's see. I shot it like on Tuesday, so it's almost 2 weeks. It's like 12 days ago I shot it, and I still haven't been able to get all my sound straight in it. I know. He's giving love to his baby boy. I know. You guys are like, is the sound off? K-Dog, he hasn't said diddle. He's got to go see his loved ones off to I think they're off on a visit to go capture. Have fun storming the castle. See, weed doesn't affect me none. Doesn't do nothing to me. Doesn't do nothing to me at all. Don't make me cough. Don't make me wheeze. Don't make me sneeze. Don't make me fart or nothing. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Cannabis
Too
don't do
full for
shit for
that.
me, man. Nope.
Too full.
Don't make me
Don't make me chuckle.
don't make me cough or nothing.
Yeets. I'll be right back.
Excuse me while I throw up. No.
Huh? That escalated quickly.
I know that always does.
Gotta love Rainbow. She went to the dispensary for me.
Oh. What'd she get you, Scuba?
It ain't what it gets me, it's what she gets her.
Oh.
So,
Dab, 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 dab,
she's
dab,
more
dab.
financially qualified, but I'm more knowledgeably in that area. She's probably just gonna give me an indica. Okay. This is what we have.
Yeah. Let's if she goes in there with the bottom line, you're screwed. If she goes in with a bottom line attitude, you're probably screwed.
Sometimes she might come out of there with a free pre-roll. Who knows?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, and then I know I'm scared of legal.
You talking about recreational? Because if it was recreational, it'd be a good bit worse. I don't think they'd be able to keep up.
Well,
Be
see,
sending it from Cali.
well,
We got plenty.
all you got to do is they're oh shit. You just need to free the leaf. We've been talking
Yeah.
about this for
Yeah.
shit since Hector was a
Let,
pup.
let people decide if they want to buy it from a dispensary at a taxed and a premium,
How about if you were offered, just
or
say,
support your local grow stores.
or if you could just do your own
Nutrients.
thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, yeah,
either
yeah.
way, it's going to stimulate local economy.
Oh, absolutely. You know, my cousin, well, he lives in a rural state, and he has to drive from North Carolina to Virginia and go into Virginia Beach, which is a good hour and a half
Hike
drive.
and
Hour and a
go
half
hike.
drive, yeah, and then go to a hydro shop. You know, that's the only place he can get them. You know, I don't know why, because I don't know why he won't do it online, because to me it's a lot easier. But I guess he wants to go. Well, he goes up there to get a submarine sandwich with his wife. Made a costume years ago where I stayed in normal attire, had on the double pants with a werewolf mask between my legs, stuffed arms in a sweatshirt and fake legs, looking like a small kid wearing a mask, was carrying me on its shoulder. No makeup for me that year. Looked killer and was way back before pre-made costumes that did that shit. I don't know. Hey, Kimber, what's going on? Welcome,
Amber.
girl. What's going on? Hi, as we like to say here. We're good fans of the word hi here. Was that you poking at me? Oh, it's just my drawer exposed.
Got to bag it up, yeah.
So
all these
they
napkins.
they take off?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, they pulled out
oh,
about a minute ago.
oh,
I was
damn.
just clearing it up over here.
Oh, so you freeze a breeze without a trapeze in your BVDs.
Oh. Yep. Mama bird, baby bird did not respond. They
Okay.
are away from the nest.
They are incommunicado, baby. Incommunicado. In deep, they're dark.
This is air traffic control. You are on good trajectory. Speed looks nominal.
And we've got a drone pilot flying over, right? You know, an unpiloted little drone camera right over top following. That'd be the thing, man. That's the shit. My dad was like, I see Amazon is going to use drone delivery, and how's that going to work? I'm like, yeah, because, you know,
It's
oh,
going to
well, I
go from
just ordered
porch pirates to drone
piracy. Let's hijack that airwave frequency.
hijackers.
Hit the highway frequency and you know.
Not even. You
But you got somebody who's like, okay, I'd like to order.
come out and bolo it. It's a drone. It's like,
I know, but like, I just ordered a 60-inch television through Amazon, and they're going to drone deliver it. How does that gonna? Where are they gonna? How? You gonna? What? What?
hey, it's a
No.
one-way mission.
Yeah. So
They're
I'm
gonna
with
build
Dad
it
on
the
it.
box.
That's one of those. No, you guys didn't hear that, but in my under my hat, it sounded like. What? One of those head scratch moments. Scuba Steve, I just realized you shaved, and you know what? I was supporting you.
I got the
Look,
mutton
dude.
chops off.
Look, man. I was
I
doing it.
had to. I kept pulling on it. I wasn't used to muttons. I was like,
Dude, I'm not into muttons either, but damn, man. Now
yeah,
I gotta shave.
I kept this off.
God, well, yeah,
And I
mine's
still
never
mess
gonna.
with that a little bit. I'm like, hey. Oh, I quit.
I'm afraid I'll wind up looking
Hey.
like Hulk Hogan's cut, man. I try, and my eyes aren't great,
Right.
so, and the lighting's not really great in the bathroom.
And I
So,
actually like just did my cheeks to where the muttons were still there, and I was looking at them like, see,
at one point, I wrestled with the idea of going the Amish route. You know, where you go with the toilet brush around the chin, but no mustache and no,
oh
it
right,
just like
yeah.
just goes zoom, right around.
Going Ezekiel,
Yeah. Oh man, wouldn't that
the
be
Ezekiel,
scary as shit? K Doggy, I'll be
and you go get the black, full brim,
yeah. Go get that
low
little
top.
yeah, that crusher hat, little
I still got to
dome
get
with a big wide rim.
a slightly used brown fedora.
I like black, slightly used. Just
Yeah,
sent a
yeah,
shitload of
black.
my bipolar stoner videos to Hangouts. Enjoy. Oh shit, bipolar stoner videos. Holy crap.
Yeah, no. If I want to check that out, yeah, you do. Shut up. I don't
See that? You know what?
get it.
If there's one thing I love being able to connect with everybody that connects with us on Hangouts, on the Doghouse Hangouts. I love all that shit. But you know what I hate about it? Okay, so somebody posts something, and if you check out just to see what they had to say, your face shows up underneath, and they're like, "So what'd you think?" I was like, "Well, how about if I sitting here stoned and I was just trying to clear the shit off my phone and haven't looked at it yet, but I'll get around to it. Now I feel pressured, and you know, so I hate that little telltale. Oh, look, there's Kay's face right under there, boy. I just sent him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I don't care about. No, I don't care. You know, I'm gonna reply. Something to check out later in the day for sure. See, legalized. You're cool. See, you just jump right out in the K Doggy's old speaks his damn mind, and you're like, I'll prevent this shit by getting out there and being proactive. Something to check out later in the day, when I ain't really buzzed or just see a bit of your brain. Well,
If my
see now
boy's
what?
not pooping, if my boy ain't school working, if my boy don't need batteries in the room, I'll watch
Look,
it.
if I can wrestle the damn TV away from him long enough so that I can watch
Right.
YouTube on the big screen and see what
That'd
it
be
is.
beautiful. My surround sound, poor things, just rotting away.
I know, for you, yeah, but for him, it's like I can't remember I've got some of the sounds from Roblox, Steve, so that I can just bug the shit out of people when they're watching our shows or watching a
I'll tell you
video.
what. There's a song that he actually played one day. I just want to be with you. Search it on YouTube. It'll show a little Roblox guy with a thing on the side of his head, chip, whatever, and he's orange and white shirt. It's done really well. The lyrics, I can't hate. It's friendly. I sing it now. I like it. I play it in the morning sometimes to get him up. Walk around drinking my. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. nothing more I want to do.
Brutus, I'm sorry. Your Nana's going for a ride, I guess, bud. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all good. Do I share what in Hangouts? Oh, you can share, I want y'all to share what you will, man. And if you want me to share what you send, I promise I will share it, somehow or another. I mean, pictures and stuff like
If you want to
animals on
share
the
it.
property sneak in too, but mostly weed pics. Yeah. Animals,
I
I love
usually
animals.
put stuff in Hangouts that's like either like not really candid or whatever, but like something I feel like, this is cool to me. What y'all think?
Interesting. Right, absolutely. That's what
Check this out.
remember when we first started with it? I mean, when I first started with it anyway, you guys already had it latched under your belts and you were the ones threw it out at me and said, go to Hangouts, you check this out and we'll all get together and the next thing you know, we'll smoke cannabis on TV and we'll be, and I was like, hell yeah, man, we could do, and it was fun. And then Google no longer supports Hangouts and it's just like it's gone to
Yeah,
hell in a handbasket. And it
it
used to
really
be
has.
good. Where do the
Think of events.
pics live after posting in Hangouts?
You can go back and delete it if you want to.
If you want to, do legalize, let me look because I'm I'm terrible. I never look back. Good God, 20.
Right.
Jeez, oh, Peach girl. That's a lot
Got
of
me interested in
videos.
that now.
Holy
Like,
shit, this thing's gonna go crazy balls crazy. So you can stop whistling at me now. Stop, stop, stop. Let's go to the doghouse. Oh shit, it says I'm in a call right now.
from what
Who's
I
in a
know, it's kind of like
call? Okay.
Discord. It's kind of if you send a picture or video or audio through Discord, the app is designed where your Discord is a server, a room, and when someone sends that data, it's in your room and it's held in that server until the original sender deletes it. Of course, you can probably break down that the app could possibly data mine that for information and sell that information.
So far I'm at June 19th and I'm seeing stuff from Jack's pics. Let's see.
I've got stuff
Oh.
from a couple years ago. Several. I mean, I had some on my cloud drive that I forgot all about.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Well, it was like things like this.
Right.
Like a screenshot of me and Primo in a hangout, and I'm like,
Right.
uh,
How far am I back now? Damn. See, that's when I
how
sent
did that get
that.
saved to my
There's a
cloud? What?
April 10th. I'm still running into stuff from Jack's. Let's see. January 23rd. I'm looking for stuff from other people besides me. And hi there, Dr.
Uh,
Tom. Happy
that's
Valentine's
why
Day.
Zoom got big, because you have call or meeting moderator, or the creator of the meeting can set a password, share that password with whoever, kick people, mute people,
Yeah.
and Hangouts. Everybody's pretty much equal, really, for the most part.
Yeah, I don't know what happens because I mean, I get to a certain point and it stops it's just my posts answering, I mean, I can see there's conversation, you know. But yeah, I remember when it used to be fun. I mean, it was like, when when somebody was trying to contact you, well, shit, you heard about it. Now Scuba and I, that's how we do our pre-shows generally, is we do hangouts and sometimes he's like, "Oh, hold on a second, man. I just saw I just happened to be dropping my drawers to go poop or something and saw the light go off in my pocket, something like that."
Happen to be looking at the phone.
It didn't make any sound, but I've got it set for, you know, notification. So it
I
freaks me
find
the hell
myself
out.
doing that on Wednesdays and Sundays from 10 till, I'm like,
Now, if we did Zoom like we do right now, that does make a noise, but
yeah, it does ring in.
but it burns up more battery faster, and but they all do. Irene, howdy girl. Hope your mom's taking a nap. Maybe you're under a sign or something. Or you're at home and you're doing your thing.
Or
But
you
if
can
you,
get to the dark side of the moon first, second.
yeah, come to the dark side. Don't
Uh,
underestimate the power of the dark side.
just for a moment.
The green side. Come to the as you know what's fun? You want to have fun. Star Wars, the first one or the second one, the Return, or no, the Empire Strikes Back, which I find to be too long, and I usually go to sleep when the tauntauns are getting ready to get cut open and used as something to store Luke so he doesn't freeze to death. But shit, where do we start off? Oh yeah, turn it on in your with your surround sound for sure, because all of them were done they've been redone in tremendous sound. But switch the audio to Spanish. I used to do that, and then I'd watch a chunk of a very popular movie and learn how to say the catchphrase from the movie. So it's like, venga conmigo el lado, no, God, let me do it again. Venga conmigo el lado oscuro. Come with me to the dark side. But it sounds so scary when you do that. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Big brother. Luke.
¿Y tú, padre?
Yeah.
No.
Luke. Soy tu padre.
Soy tu padre.
No.
Nada.
No.
No.
Venga conmigo el lado oscuro.
Yeah, little Spaniolo.
I know.
Muchacho.
See, but I'm telling you, you better learn something new, because there's a lot of people here
I'm gonna the language I'm gonna push for him to learn is sign language.
that would be good.
Definitely helpful in the quiet place type of apocalypse.
Yeah. Some people are saying Mandarin or Cantonese Cantonese.
I think isn't sign language universal?
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
know,
like
but I'm just
you
saying,
could talk to a
verbal.
Mandarin
Yeah, but what if you walking into, you walk into a room that's like not shouting in a crowd, not shouting fire in a crowded room, you come in there with all your hands, and if you don't say it, you know,
Yeah.
what the hell's this guy? He's got spasms in his fingers. What the hell? What the hell's he doing
But I
there? I
mean,
don't know what
you'd
he's
think a
with the
local
hands again.
would have intelligence to see a foreigner run in freaking out about saying, I know, whatever.
Right.
Fire, 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 which could mean dog in their language. What?
Get that dog out of here.
No matter how you put it, you freaking out is pretty universal too.
Let's see. You want to talk freaking out for us? Can I just freak out for a second, Scuba Steve? Any day, every day, every show, I want you to feel very comfortable in throwing out your version, because we talked about it last week at the end of the show, and I asked you, was I okay with the things that I said, and was I wrong or whatever, and you said that I had my side, and that you know and we're very good friends in my concern anyway. In my brain, we're simpatico. We're kind of, brotherhood of the greenery or whatever,
Yeah,
however it operates. But
ditto.
it's deeper than that shit. But you know, so I welcome any time that you want to air your side. Anytime, bro. The floor is equally wide to hell, because it'll give me a chance to shut up and smoke some weed and just go, and I'll turn the damn mute button on me. I will. So, well, whenever you want to do that, that is birdhouse gourds and pumpkins, man. That's cool, man. You guys, oh man, a community? Is it a community pumpkin plant? Pumpkin plant growing there now? Just noticed it. Cool.
Um, you could probably take a cutting and reroute it. That would probably be just as good.
Well, if it's already growing now, it's going to be like
Yeah, if it's fruiting
harvestable.
or flowering, it's
Yeah, if
not really.
it's, yeah, you don't
Eh.
want to, after it's, I mean,
But yeah, if it's got pumpkins growing on it, just pick you a pumpkin, get you some seeds,
go get you some seeds, girl.
wash them in hot
Wait till it
water,
grows
and
exactly, and dry them out a little bit. Wait till it's planting season again, 'cause she's way up north where the wind
yeah,
blows
it's
cold
fitting
in the winter.
to be cold.
Yeah, they're gonna be cold to sweater about. I feel so scared for those people
Yeah,
they're
and
gonna be
flowering. Yeah.
having to congregate indoors now, starting soon. Starting to
You
get
may want
cold.
to transplant it then.
No, 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 no. It's a pumpkin
Yeah.
harvest season. Just yeah,
Well,
just well,
if she's
if it's
where
in
you're
it.
saying
I see what
risk
she's.
first reward, just
Yeah,
go ahead
yeah,
and yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, if it's
Probably
on a
gonna be
vacant,
stressful on it, but you might ultimately save its life.
yeah, it's on a vacant lot, a corner of the common area of the complex. Okay, well, you know, yeah, for safety's sake, yeah. Hey, man, I mean, yeah, who's growing it? Keep an eye out,
Some
see.
kid's gonna come along and abuse it.
What the hell is my pumpkin, man? I just had my pumpkin right here, eh?
I did it
What's
when I
going
was a
on,
kid.
eh?
Oh, look,
Sorry, I got it over here,
a
eh?
tomato plant. What tomato?
We'll go
Pull the
take it.
tomato off. Like,
Uh,
I'm tired of carrying it.
uh,
Bite the tomato once. Oh, it wasn't ready.
son of a bitch. Yeah. Pull the whole damn plant.
Garden pest.
Boy. Uh-oh, getting winter up there early. We're cool, but it's because we're, like I said, I'm waterlogged. It's been raining and shit.
Well, that, what is it? Tropical Storm Laura kind of has its its counterclockwise rotation. It's making some bands above Louisiana and Mississippi go east. It's weird.
And
So
here's
you have
what's going on in your neck of the woods.
that's my Doppler, Scuba's Doppler. It's
Right.
doing like this, y'all. A lot of rain here. Some up there.
And here's what's happening in your neck of the woods. So they did that this morning on us. Now we've got a news guy, weather guy, who's still hanging out at home. Okay. And this guy, Scuba Steve, you know Drew Carey. You know Drew Carey from the Drew
Yeah.
Carey Show, and what's the one? Let's Make a Deal. I think he does.
Price is Right.
Price is Right. That's the one he does. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Whose line
So
is it?
our weather guy on the weekend looks just like Drew Carey, and I don't know how many of you see what it looks like here in my house. Now I'm laid back, man. I'm wearing this V-neck, and I'm hating it, but I'm wearing it. But I'm in my shorts and shit, and they could be sitting there in their drawers as long as they don't stand up and stand in front of a green screen and go, okay, now the weather over here in Fond du Lac is going to rain today, But we got Russian ICBMs coming in from the east, so that's going to cancel all that shit out.
It's gonna be hot, hot,
As
hot
long
over
as
here.
but you see these guys at home, and they're looking just like, I've even heard one or two of them say, you guys who do this shit on YouTube, bravo, cheers,
Props,
man, props,
right?
because you got some of those like the fixers, what are they, oh God, the people who are trying to charm you into their, you know, hi, my name is Carol, and I'm here and I love and I put on makeup, and it's so very hard to put on makeup, and what I want you to do is
Production
but I'm
assistant
doing, no, 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 not a production
type
assistant. I'm
thing.
talking about they're the ones that go, but I always use this stick to put this on with, or I'm selling cameras in my program about how to take photographs, and I use this camera, and
Yeah.
I use this battery,
Yeah.
and I use this,
This filter right here will 100% make you look 10 years younger.
exactly. You go on K-Doggy's YouTube channel, and if you find any of that shit, I want you to tell me where you see it,
Yeah.
because I'm not that's what I push right there. If you fill this up continually and keep throwing a match of light to it, your life could be enriched. And that is K Doggy's philosophy. Now that back to our show. Oh God. Sorry.
Man. I think, yeah, the next tattoo I'll probably do and just hang out. Make it a little more personable. Because I got to touch her phoenix feather up. She rejected most of the red.
Uh-oh. It's a redhead, and she's
And,
rejecting red, and she's freckled, and
well, it's the most commonly rejected ink is red.
yeah, but
It's just
she's a
with the pigment.
redhead, dude. She's a ginger. She should be hanging out. She should be like, look, I got so much red, I
Yeah,
got it popping out on my flesh, man, in freckles
you'd
shapes.
think, right? Her kiss that I gave her turned out fine. Something about right there on that back skin where she got it. Said, Oh, no red.
Hmm.
That's
You
what I was
know,
thinking.
you know my tat from you, my first one. Whenever you guys get down here into my neck of the swamp instead of up there in that Avalama end of the swamp, you swing down this way. One of the tats I want is a DNR right here, right here. So like when they start to go, oh shit, we got to cut him open and see about his heart. They're gonna have to
Do
cut
not
through that
resell.
DNR. You
Do
know
not
what I mean?
resell.
No, not for resale.
Grow away.
No, no, no.
Heck, that
I
ain't
got
not
no
exactly
desire to.
wrong either.
I don't desire to hold machine. Oh shit. I do not desire
Still
to hold
wanna,
machine companies, in my debt. I don't want to owe anybody like, oh shit, man, I got to pay somebody because of my damn 38 years in the death room before they put me to hospice and I got better.
still want to be cut up by med students when I'm gone. She wants something to visit.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure they could work with that.
Yeah, here's his big toe. That's the only thing we don't really want to
Yeah.
check out about him unless he's got something freaky deaky or they got some
But
freaky deaky big
I
toe
paid for
study.
the whole seat, but I'm only using the edge.
Yeah.
Think
Give
about
me the
that, a toe in a coffin.
right. Boom. Here's a
And I
here,
feel
here's an
offended.
here's an empty wedding ring box with his thumb in it, or his toe
Yeah,
or some shit,
just a
That's all you
nail.
need.
We clipped his nails. Here you go.
All I need is the thing that I need in this
Nothing interesting
big
there.
toe.
We could tell he messed with cannabis though.
Oh shit, man. If they threw my body in the ground, Stephen, I don't want them to do that because that's taking up space where somebody could be building a house or growing a plant or some shit helpful. They put me in the damn ground. There's gonna be sprouts coming up. They're gonna be cannabis, boy. I tell you what, you just roll me up and smoke me when I die.
Is
Hey,
that
what's
alfalfa growing? I
uh,
don't think it is.
come here, alfalfa. What's going on, Dorito and the Lucha Cabre? Got that damn goat in a headlock again.
I think if I if I was gonna pass and be buried, I'd probably drink me like a cannabis seed boba tea right before I was going.
Oh, maybe you could speak. If you're gonna be planted in the ground, Scuba, what you do is you know you're gonna do it, and you know you're not gonna, become a blimp on the way out the door, if you had your
Yeah,
clothes, like if you talk to a seamstress, does your mom seamstress or your nana? Does your granny
yeah.
seamstress?
My mother and my mom is. Yeah,
Okay. Wonder if they
they
could
do.
figure
I
out
could
some
do that.
way to, oh,
I'll
you
make
could
me
do
a.
it okay.
I'll make me a vest.
A
A going
union
out
suit,
vest.
a union suit. Make yourself a union suit, but in the fibers put in cannabis seeds. Just put cannabis seeds, the best varieties, so that way when you get planted and that box finally breaks down after the millennia, I mean, tell them, hey, don't grow me, don't put me in too deep. These things gotta find the light and leave me out of the
They
box. Just
go,
leave
yeah.
the box alone. I
Plant me
don't need no dang
shallow.
box. Yeah.
I want to grow cannabis.
hmm I don't need no damn box.
Uh,
I wanna bust
well, they
down and
do that.
return back.
They do that. What tree? A tree sprouts where you. I think it's cremation now. So
No.
kind of like
I'm just going on,
uh potash as fertilizer.
yeah. No, I'm just, no. Either put a ham bone up my ass and let the dog drag me off somewhere. You can have a big old fight. I don't give a damn, man. It's all over. For me, I'm done. I don't, I
Put
don't,
me
I don't,
under a
I don't want
roll
to
of
take
hay
up.
somewhere in the body farm.
Yeah, I don't,
See what happens.
return to the earth. Well, see, but it's ashes to ashes in that book, right? Ashes to ashes. Okay, so if I'm going to return to the earth, send my ass either back in ashes or the ham bone opportunity for the doggy thing. Make that here, Brutus. Here's your dad, and it tastes just like spam.
I'm curious as the return, the energy return.
Now, does the energy return? Does the energy leave your body after you pass? Like, okay, beep,
Well,
and
and
it just
as
goes
energy, I mean biological
beep.
energy. You think there's a
Stored energy
formula
like a battery.
that you can discern cost of raising one cow that's healthfully, the food, the water, the room, the veterinary, the vaccines, medicines, whatever, and versus how big it will average out to be and how much beef you get, type thing.
Yeah, what it cost versus what the
Yeah.
return.
So it's got to be, there's got to be like a formula to discern because um, banana peel or my coffee grinds. Roses like acidic soil coffee grinds add acidity. Throw my coffee grinds right there.
Hmm.
Useful thing to the decomp of my coffee grinds instead of
Right,
throwing them in the
compost.
trash
Right.
and
Hmm.
landfill having more,
Having to break
whatever.
out of a plastic
Yeah,
bag later on in
yeah.
life after the millennia that it takes or the years that it takes for the bag to break down.
So let's like take it back where food was, you hunted, you grew your food, so it was free. All you had to do was work for it and kind of know what you were doing, when, where stuff was,
Right.
knowledge, but it was free other than the work. Everything you need to live out a full life. The energy you spent living that life, is it a full return as far as nutrient and such?
You going with an you are what you eat way or?
Well, kind of like the cycle. Are we? Is our decomp worth it to the cycle type thing, or are we what we would consider a pestilence in the aspect of it's detrimental because it's consuming this, and then there's no return. It's just a dead bug carcass, for example, like locusts. Wipe out a crop or forest, then they die, mate and die, and however long.
See, I'm of a mind. I'm not afraid of what I'm afraid of is being alive. The creepy undertakers touching me and shit. But you know, when I'm dead,
Right.
hey,
That's when we'll figure
that's
it
the
out, right?
that's
By
that's
then it's too late.
in my opinion. I just it's over. I mean, I used to be of a reincarnated mind. I had that reincarnation thought, yes, you come back, and then I started thinking, well, damn, people say, oh, you come back as a dog, and they go, oh, well, I had little Trixie here. I got Trixie 3 years after the death of my cousin, who we were attached to the hip. She called me blah, 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 blah. And I say blah, 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 blah to the dog, and the dog responds, you know?
Yeah.
So that is my dog, is my cousin reincarnated. That's so beautiful. This is a lovely relationship. That's why I love Tootsie here, whatever the frig the damn little
Mm.
bastard's name is. Whatever. Um, and I scratched that off. Yay for football. I don't. Um, Hooray for you folks who enjoy football and that it's there. I'm glad you have some to occupy your time with, man. Me, I I used to do football when it mattered to me, but and then I did baseball for a marriage. I had never, man, you want to talk about 9 innings of dum 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 dum. Look, and here he's out
Okay.
here for. I'm going to come out here for 3 innings and pitch, and then I'm going to go sit down because the rest of the game, and the guy you want to see is actually coming in the ninth, and it's like tied because they've gone 6 innings. Well, it's all to St. Louis. This is where we did it, and it's like, okay, and let's see, okay, who can I call out here? And David freezes up, you know. I can't even remember the other guy's name, and I've got his Albert Pujols. Yeah, he comes up. Oh man, and look, here comes Albert Pujols. It's the ninth inning, and blah 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 blah. Blah. And here's the oh, I can't remember the okay, and then they go over. Here's oh, at the plate, the little guy, the little guy. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. Oh God. Paper Scratcher, you're gonna have to help me out. The little guy, the catcher, man, he was great, man. Yadier Molina. Yeah, Yadier. It takes me a second or two, man. Yeah, I've seen him 3 times. I saw him 3 times live, and it's the greatest show on earth if you're there, man. If it's your thing, that's great. But that seventh inning stretch, everybody's heading out. Like either you got to get up and walk 12 miles downstairs. Remember your spot. Go up there. It's aisle 27, section 92D. And I'm going outside to go have a cigarette. And if I'd have been in my real life, it would have been now. I'd have been going somewhere to do a sneak of one hit or some shit like that. Like that. He's still with them. My God. Let's see. The last time I saw them was in what? 14, 15, 15, 14. Yeah, 14. So shit, man. And he was there with them the whole time I was in St. Louis, man. Yeah, I knew my Yachty boy. He was like, yeah. He was quick with this shit too, boy. He's real good. Uh-oh. Show us the biscuit, Steve. Show us the biscuit. Wow, somebody fixed that. Somebody's fixing me. Thank you. Somebody's been jumping in and fixing me. Only live, and maybe if I have money on the game. See, I don't do that. I do. It's okay. I'm not holding anything. What does it say, Scuba? I can't see this. Looks like truffle or something. I can't read
Jack
it.
Hare. Want to try that?
Oh,
But
Jack Hare. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's good shit. An hour and a half from
I
St.
would.
Louis. Yeah, I was. Mm, we used to catch the train into the stadium, man, and go right up there and go by Stan the man, Stan the man. I was there when Stan passed, man. I had a flat Stanley. Yeah, I had a flat Stanley, man. That was a big deal around there, man. KDSK. I'm gonna be blowing people's doors off now and God damn, he's telling the truth. He did live there, didn't it? Son of a bitch. He knows what he's talking about. See, Hillbilly caught me earlier. Damn, Circle Theater.
Okay. Oh
Gave me the
my.
address and all that. See, all I gotta give you the dirt, man. I tell you the K-Dawggee truth. I know where I was. Yeah, I did all that. Yeah, shit. I'd go in there and get it, but then I'd have to get up, and I'm stuffing a bowl here, man. How's that Jack Harrod? Oh, you're just smelling it. I'm forgetting you're doing vaporizing shit. Do you know, Scuba Steve? It's 2:15. We have done
Yeah.
2 hours and a quarter. You never said shit. What? You wouldn't say shit if you had a mouthful with it. And you had a mouthful of stuff
Eventually,
earlier.
I'd be like, hey,
Hey, man, you rambling boy.
he needs some milk.
Yeah, move it or milk it. I gotta go then. Shit, man. Well, well, you taking a dab, I'll take a toke, and then we'll adios on the flip side of this, man. Damn, that was quick. This is a great little show when things happen. I love that, man, when this shit happens this way. It tickles my
The folks
titties.
that love tickles my titties.
It
All
tickles my
9 of my teats.
Got me just jiggling all my teats in the right direction, boy.
We don't need no bra. Let them teeth hang.
That's right. My milkshake brings all the girls to the yard, boys, and some of the boys too, I guess. We must increase our bus.
Kanna has a lemon citrusy thing going.
Lemony citrusy thing going. Let me check this out.
Beavis and Butthead. Oh shit. This is the Jack. Scuba Steve going in for the dab and the review. Hopefully a little quick, just a taste review. Give us that. And we got to get the hell out of Dodge. That's why Brutus was licking my ankle about 3 or 4 minutes ago.
Now the real taste comes out.
She called me. She seen that. Hurry, take it. It's a big dab.
It's you. Lemony.
Lemony snicket.
Lemony squeeze.
Oh, cool. Worked with Service America selling popcorn cokes. Oh, at Jack Murphy. Okay, cool. With the San Diego Padres and the Charger games. Oh man. Not increasing our bus, but must fill them up. Yeah, it's kind of like sometimes you got to roll them up like fruit roll-ups to stick them in the bra so it doesn't hurt. You got to adjust them and reinflate them a little bit, I would imagine. I am so glad, Irene, that you did get a chance, and I hope your mom's getting better. It is so cool. So cool that you got to spend some time with us. Schloppy. Schloppy. Or let's see. That was very sloppy. There it was. Sloppy. That's my German accent. It sucks, right? What the hell's with the nasals, man? What's with the nasals?
Hey.
I'm so sloppy, sloppy,
Back
sloppy.
died quietly.
Scuba Steve's dying quietly. Kids, cats, and kittens, you have spent a chunk of, and maybe we cut out you a big old hunk of our Sunday to give to you, and we're so happy you showed up to spend time with us. And if you do it again, tell your friends about it. Maybe they'd come and they'd do that thing too, and then we'd all be doing that. Man, that would be so groovy. Just think of all your friends. You already got a bunch here, man, and I love them. I love them. Thank you for spending your time with us.
Yes.
Scuba,
I
get your.
promised I wouldn't cry again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But everybody's so lovely. I love you.
I know, and you know me, Scott. I know you probably making a damn jokes over K Dawggee because K Dawggee's like a damn drunk, man. I get one of those. I'm one of those old men. I love everybody, but I do love every one of y'all, man. Y'all are funny, man. You can hang out with us, inspire us to talk, and we're trying to inspire you, man. It's like a symbiotic kind of relationship. I love that shit, man. What I want you to do, you know, my wants and needs from you is I want you to be friendly to each other, and I want you to plant every damn seed you got the opportunity to plant. If you can't plant it, get that damn son bitch to somebody who can. Amen. Heal. This is your brother Love. Your brother Love saying, touch the screen now. Not in any way that you might possibly get electrocuted or anything like that. You know, be safe, of course. But we want to have a point of contact, okay? And you cannot sue us for what we're saying. And that we should want you to touch the thing, you know? And I'm not telling you to lick it and get it wet and then touch it because I don't want you to get shocked, okay? But anyway, back to our touching the screen. You gotta touch it because you gotta have that point of contact. Amen. I want you to feel the power of the green, the power of the cannabis. Amen. The power of healing of the 420 touching you, healing you, making you feel better and expanding your brain to take you beyond the ordinary, that little box you live in. All right. I want y'all to be good to each other. Replant peace and 420 to each and every last one of y'all. It has been fun, and do wear your masks like our sister here, Jack Sprass, says. You know, K-Dogs, with that. You guys do that pumpkin thing if you get the opportunity. We're out of this Jimmy Jank until Wednesday. Yeah, see you then.
Cyber.
Sorry, Scooter.
Daddy,
I
we
didn't
gotta go.
realize
I gotta
we were that
walk.
goddamn
See
long,
y'all.
man. Why didn't you say anything, bro?
Keep 'em rolling, rolling, rolling. Although my fingers are swollen, keep them joints a rolling. More weed. My fingers feel like leather because of smoking pleasure. Wishing my friend was by my side. My heart's calculating, the weed man will be waiting at the end of my ride. Grind it up, pack 'em in, roll 'em up, more weed, roll 'em up, pack 'em in, roll it up, pack it in, grind it up, pack 'em in, more weed, more weed, more weed.
That's way too dang much. You're gonna try to use